Hey my beautiful Pisces, so we're here to do October's general readings, as if we're in October 2023. It's like the last couple of years. I feel like we've all just jumped a timeline that don't exist. It's just absolutely nuts, but we are in my favourite month. And I've been asking everybody if you know how I can start doing my pumpkins sooner and keeping them alive. Let me know. I've been watching YouTubes and all sorts, and the bleach wash doesn't work. So these will be extended readings. You can find the extended in my Patreon, which is in the description box below. You just join Patreon, you get all of the extended, so all the readings that I do, the full moons and new moons and things like that. I'm going to be spending more time on YouTube and Patreon over the next coming months and going into the future. And I am available for one-on-ones, and I've got a deal on in October that is only going to be on in October for a 15-minute video call with myself for future predictions. So it's a special, it's a 15-minute special. So that is on my website in the description box below, or just go to divinelyguidedwithlove.com. So I'm going to go straight in. I'm going to get you on from Believing in Your Own Magic, Pisces. So what does Pisces need to hear? Homestead. Oh no, it's not, it's homeward. The number 42. So the number 42 could be significant. Also the number 6. 6 is about peace, love, harmony and balance. Take yourself out on a date. October is a month, Pisces, for you to do what you need to do. It's even if, you know, if you look, she's not actually drinking out of a coffee cup. She's drinking out of a cup that you'd get from like a Starbucks or somewhere like that. You know, go out, treat yourself, take yourself out of the house. Maybe you've been feeling kind of stuck in, maybe you've been waiting on invitations, that type of thing. But the month of October is for you to get out. You know, get out of the home bound energy, the homeward energy, because your true home is within yourself, Pisces. And I feel like October is a month where, especially if you're in the UK, it's cold, it's dull, do you know what I mean? I love it. It is cold, it's dull, it's time to wrap up, and maybe just take yourself, go and get a coffee and go for a walk and, you know, clear your thoughts. So, sorry, my cards are mixed up. I hate that. I've got a bit of OCD when it comes to my cards. So, let's see what's coming in for the month of October for my Pisceans. So, Pisces energy for the month of October. I am recording these on the actual Aries full moon. And that is being quite a doozy. So, if you haven't watched your Aries full moon readings and you're watching this today, maybe go back to my Aries full moon readings that I released last week to get you all prepared for the last super moon of the year before we go into eclipse season. It's been interesting, to say the least. I'm a Gemini, and I went back and watched mine, and wowzers. Yeah, it's all already happened. So let's have a look. Month of October. The end, I wanted to say the end of migraines and headaches then. So someone who's watching this could have been suffering migraines, headaches. It could be like sinusitis, stress, that type of thing. It's almost like when I feel this area here, it's bruised. So you could have been sat there like that, or, you know, it's like laughing at it. But it's like the end of anxiety, the end of overthinking. I feel like there's information coming in, whether it be to yourself or via another person, that kind of ends this type of energy of feeling stuck. There's also an energy, though, that I'm not going to lie. It's like agoraphobic energy. It's almost like I'm feeling constrained. I'm feeling stuck. It could be about finances. See, main energy is the Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse. It feels like there's not a lot of opportunities around you at the moment whilst I'm reading this. Could be in finances, could be in love, could be in that energy of feeling safe and secure as well. It feels like there's a stagnant, stuck energy. What's challenging your energy now is to believe and trust that what was meant for you is never going to pass you by. It's the Three of Wands. We've got to venture out the front door to find that, though. You know, I know we've got social media and it's highly, like, kind of relied on nowadays, but there's nothing better than going out the front door. And I feel like that is definitely a message from our Pisces this month. The Three of Wands is to get back in your own personal power, to get out of your head and realize that there is more out there that you can experience. There's more adventures, there's more people. You know, why is it coming around now? We've got the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this is your energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I feel like it's being around emotionally stable people and getting yourself to an emotionally stable state. I feel like October is definitely a month where you are going to be focusing on your emotions, and especially finding that happiness within the heart, rather than the anxiety and that kind of stuck feeling. In the past, we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this makes total sense. I feel like you've hidden yourself away due to some kind of loss. It could be grief. It could be loss of job, loss of finances. I feel like there's been a major loss. The cup went into reverse. It's like the cup was emptied. But in the month of October, it's time to fill your cup. Why do I keep wanting to go on about cups and coffee? I think I might need a coffee. But at present, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Throughout the month of October, it's that 6 energy. It's that, you know, like I was saying, the 42 denotes to a 6. That peace, love, harmony and balance. And it's about finding the peace, love, harmony and balance that is around you. I also feel like some of you either work for charity or are very charitable as a person. And I want to say that energy will come back to you. If there is a need for you to reach out to a charitable person or a charity itself, some kind of group, that type of thing, then do it. You know, there is people out there. I just keep getting this really lonely vibe, Pisces. And I feel like we are in Libra season. We've got the scales there. We're in Libra season right now until the 22nd. And I feel like it is self-work. You know, I feel like you've suffered greatly emotionally. And it's time for things to change for yourself. You know, going forward, we do have the Knight of Wands energy. You need to be careful of... If you are doing like dating sites, them swipey sites, that type of thing, be careful of people that are in and out. You know, so you may have been like love bombed in the past. Sadly, people do that. People try and breadcrumb people. Maybe you've been breadcrumbed in the past. And not even just in the face of love. It could have been, you know, like friends, that type of thing. They keep you there for when they need you. I feel like that is going to be shown a lot in the month of October. I feel like the month of October is a month where you're going inwards and you're realising this all these things. But rather than punish yourself, I feel like you're going to find it quite liberating. Your power is Temperance, Sagittarius. You may have Sagittarius in your chart. Always check your sun, moon, your rising, and your Venus. If you don't know how to do that, just go and do your natal chart on Google and it'll give them you. But your power is patience. And it's also having the power to, you know, dip your toe into new things. Just don't take things, especially words. You know, actions speak louder than words. And I feel like you've been hurt by words in the past, by false promises, you know, that type of thing. I feel like you've put yourself into something and now you've kind of reclused back. The outside influence is Judgment. So it's a wake-up call, and I feel like you are going to be reading between the lines, especially in the form of like, why did I say meditation? I was going to say meditation then. So yeah, maybe there is a need to meditate. Meditate on things. If there's a question come up, maybe go into that Judgment energy. It's about making those decisions. That's what's best for you. In your hopes and the fears, the Knight of Cups, that this offer is never going to come in, this job offer, this love offer, that's a fear that the offer is never going to come in. It's only in your fear position because your outcome is the Five of Cups. No longer looking back over the past. It's no regrets. You know, it's almost like he's kind of realised that he has been continuously looking over the cups that have spilled over. He can't go back and gather those emotions and things. And if he just turn around, the Two of Cups is behind him. So Pisces, this reading is more going towards people, trust, love, that type of energy. So I want to get a bit of clarification before I go into the extended where I'm going to dig and delve and I'm going to clarify each and every card on the table. So I want to look why the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Please. We've got apologies and forgiveness. I kind of want to say sometimes, Pisces, we've got to accept apologies that we're never given. But you also deserve, not everybody deserves forgiveness, but you deserve to cut that cord and forgive the past in order to be able to move forward. So I do feel like you've been hurt by other people's actions or words. I kind of want to say words. The Ace of Cups in reverse, though, it was actually fate. That lightning hit for a reason. It was a detour. You know, you were just about to go down the wrong path. So I would say that it was a blessing in disguise. You know, we've got divine intervention there. So Spirit actually intervened in order to stop this from carrying on. I want to go towards your outcome being the Five of Cups in reverse. That no regrets. I absolutely love that energy. Detachment. No, I love it. I absolutely love it, because I feel like you have formed some kind of unhealthy attachment towards certain people or towards a certain storyline in your head, and you're detaching from that now. And detachment is such a powerful thing when you can actually detach from the past. Get one more on that, on the detachment, please. You may have fell into the false twin flame journey. So this is where I'm going to go on a bit of my rant. I do not believe in the new age twin flame theory where you meet the other half of you, that type of thing. You are whole. So the twin flame energy is the 1111. You are your 11. That person is their 11. Your soul, your higher self, your spirit, once they come into alignment in perfect union, in perfect marriage within yourself, and you are working within yourself, then you are on the right frequency to meet the person that's also done their work and they've become their 11. Then you get the 1111. I do not believe in the narcissistic traits of a twin flame. I really don't. So, if this is where I leave you, I'm going to leave you with lots and lots and lots of love, and I want to give you all a big cuddle. And if I'm meeting you over on the extended, I'm going to dig deep and see exactly what's coming up for you. Okay, bye. Mwah.